Hello all, welcome to Coordinate Destination Day 21 here. So probably guys, we are on the almost we have covered 60% of the aptitude topic. Okay. So we left with something like 40% still. So that was 40% is one of the core important portion as an application only. We have covered all the basics of core topics. Hereafter, we're going to learn the application topics only. Okay. The application topic, you just want to make it clear and you want to understand the core thing. You're not going to. So hereafter, you will have very less formula only. Okay. So the topic I just want to discuss you for now that is called pipe and cistern. So we know the pipe. What is called cistern? Cistern is also called it as a tank. Okay, you know you having the water tank, right? Same like they will call it a cistern technically. Okay, that is the thing we can able to call it as the pipe and cistern one. Okay, so we having the two parts here in the pipe and cistern. So what is a pipe and cistern? So if you learn the time and work, guys, the same concept is going to play inside the pipe and cistern. The time and work is comes from the where that is ratio and the proportion we can able to say that. Okay, so same like we just going to learn about the pipe and cistern here in this one. Okay, so going to this guys, so we don't have any formula inside the pipe and cistern. Whatever the knowledge you apply inside the time and work, that is going to apply here in this one. Okay, so probably guys, the pipe and cistern one, you having the three parameter we're going to deal it up. One is called simple based questions, very simple questions on it. And second category we can able to call it as the when the one pipe fill and another pipe will empty. Okay, that is a thing. And two pipes are working together. Okay, based on the three kind of the parameters only, we're going to deal up the first day of the pipe and cistern here. This one. Okay, so the probably what is the difference between the pipe and cistern and the time and work? Everything is going to the same. Okay, so the probably you will expect the what time the pipe is closed and how much capacity. So those kind of the question only it will going to handle up, but only one difference is there. Okay, so the probably that here the pipe and cistern, if the pipe is open, okay, if the pipe is flowing the water means we can able to say, okay, the pipe is in charging the water means we can able to say that it is a positive. Okay, so pipe is emptying. Okay, so if you are taking the water, draining the water out from the pipe, we can able to call it as what? The minus. Okay, so this two symbols, you just take it out, plus and minus. Okay, only those things you just want to remember inside the place. So if you remember remaining all the concepts you're going to apply here, it is same like the time and work what you play there. Okay, I hope if you're not able to understand the particular topic, guys, so please I request please everyone to watch out the time and work and then you come here and it will be very easy to understand. Okay, so you see this one, guys, there is a two pipes here. Okay, they can able to fill the tank in 20 and 30 hours. If the both of the pipes are open, okay, then how much time they are asking here in the place. Okay, so the very easy question. Okay, how I can able to solve it is the same like I can able to say this pipe as A and this pipe as B. Okay, so then I can able to say that the A pipe can able to fill the tank in 20 hours and 30 B is 30 hours. That's what the question they have mentioned here. Okay, as second I can write it as A 1 hour work is equal to what? That is 1 by 20 part. Okay, like I can able to write, and B 1 hour work we can able to write it as that is 1 by 30 part. I can able to write it. If the both pipes also open, okay, if the both pipes is open means you can able to call it as A plus B. Okay, so you can able to call it as 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30, like what I had said this one. If you see here this one, guys, we can able to take directly the value as LCM only. Okay, if you take the value of LCM, it will definitely go with the thing called 60 only as a LCM it will come. So here if you need the 60 means you need to multiply by 3. Here you need to multiply by 2. If you make it up, guys, so we can able to make the thing called 5 by 60. Okay, if you solve this one, we can able to get that is 1 by 12 part. Okay, so don't remember we are still in a part. If you convert this one, guys, we can able to get the value called what? That is 12 hours. Okay, so that the how much time the total time is taken by the tank to complete the thing, we can able to call it as the 12 hours. Probably in this one we can able to say here. Okay, so the probably that 12 hours is the very correct answer with respect to the question here. Okay, so please kindly take it down, guys. Okay, so next question. There is a floodgate. Okay, there is a floodgate. You know about the floodgate, I think so. Okay, so the floodgate, you see this one, guys. There is a two gates is that A and B work together. Then the reservoir. Reservoir means what? Reservoir means we can able to call it as a storage system or tank. You can able to call it as, for your simple definition, I'm calling it as tank probably, so that you can able to remember easily that. So there is a two floodgate inside the tank. If you see this one, this is a reservoir. Inside the reservoir, there is a two gate will be there. Okay, so the two gates, if they open together, so the tank will be filled by 6 hours is the thing they have given in this one. Okay, consider this is a A and this is a B. Okay, gate A fill the reservoir 5 hours faster than the gate B. Okay, so the fast flood gate will fill the reservoir in how many hours? That is the question they are asking here in the place. Okay, so anyhow they are asking that it's saying that, so if they work together, guys, that it can able to fill the tank in 6 hours. If gate A fills the reservoirs 5 hours faster than the 5 hours faster than the B, like what it is mentioned. Okay, so I'm calling that gate A fill the tank in X hours. Okay, so in X hours it can be done. So then in 1 hour the work is gate A is done by, that is 1 by X. Okay, and gate B, you see this one, guys, it take that, so it gate A fills 5 hours faster, then it should be take 5 hours extra. So that probably, so here 1 hour work we can able to call it as 1 by X plus 5, like what I can able to say this one. Okay, if both of them is working together, okay, gate A and gate B is working together, means they can able to fill a tank in the 1 by 6 hours. Okay, I can able to say that A plus B is equal to 1 by 6. Okay, A is equal to what? I can able to call it as 1 hour work is equal to 1 by X, and B is equal to 1 X by X plus 5. We can able to call it as 1 by 6. I can able to call this one. If I take this one, guys, as LCM, I can able to get the value like X plus 5 plus X is by, you can take it as X square plus 5X, right? So that is X square plus 5X. It will happen if you take the LCM. This side you're having the 1 by X. So that probably that is 2X. We can able to say that 2X plus 5 is equal to, that is X square plus 5X. Okay, like what we can able to say this one. That is 6 you multiply here. If you multiply that one, we can able to say that there is 12X plus 30 is equal to X square, so plus 25. If you solve this one, guys, as a quadratic equation, we will get the value called X is equal to directly as 10. Okay, so you can able to say that the fast flow gate, we can able to fill the reservoir in how many hours? We can able to say that X is equal to directly as 10 hours is the possible answer here in this one. Okay, so this is how we can able to sort out the answer very easily in a simple way. We are not going to take anything, guys. We are just combining the value and make it the value of the X or the dimension they are asking for indirectly. Okay, so only thing is that you just want to find the value of the, I mean the thing called the pipe 1 and the pipe 2 or the tap or anything they have mentioned there, you can even call that one alone. That's the only thing they are expecting here in this place, guys. Okay, so we'll go about the next question, guys. You see this one, the pipe A and B can fill a tank in 30 and 45 minutes. But while C can empty the whole tank in 60 minutes is the point they have mentioned here. Okay, guys, you see this one, there is, so A 1 hour work, I'm directly writing as 1 by 30 minutes, guys. You see this one, they are given the dimension in the minutes. Okay, unit in the minutes. And B 1 hour work, we can able to call it as the 1 by 45 minutes. Okay, and C 1 hour work, I can able to call it as 1 by 60 minutes. If 3 pipes are open together means it's combined and work together, how long it will take to fill the tank? That was a question. So I'm going to make a filling. I'm just going to take it up the value here. That is 1 by 30 and plus 1 by 45 is filling a tank. Okay, so that it is a plus. And C is emptying. Okay, emptying. It is a draining the water from here. Okay, so that is 1 by 60. I'm calling it as minus 1 by 60. Okay, so like the way I can able to take this one. Okay, if you see this one, the LCM is definitely will become a 180. If I need the 180 here, I need to keep the 6. If I need the 180 here, I need to multiply by 4 again here. If I need the 180, I can keep the 3. If I take it out, then the value I'll get it here. That is 7 by 180. Okay, so the 7 by 180 is the value we can able to get here in the place. But so this is a part. Okay, you see, this is all part. Okay, but they are asking how long. How long means what? That is a time. Okay, so the time they are expecting in the minute they are expecting. So you can able to call this as 80 180 by 7 minutes. We can able to say this, please. Okay, so this is how you can able to find out the answer with respect to the question. Correct, guys? So many people have the confusion with respect to the part and the time or the hours or something they have given in the dimension. They missed out to do the thing, so that they will make an error on this one. So you shouldn't do that, those kind of the mistake in this one. Okay, so we're going for the next question, guys. You see this one, we having the 44 pipes. Can you see this one? That's a very interesting one. That is a 44 pipes can fill a big tank of water in 24 hours. Okay, how much hours will be taken for 55 pipes to fill such a 5 tanks? Okay, you see this one, there is a 44 pipe is given. Pipes can fill a big tank of water in a 40 and 21 hours. Same like the one additional thing, the 55 pipes is connected to a 5 such type of tanks. Then what I can able to do is that we having the formula here. It will not, if you know the formula, that we can able to call it as M1 D1 by W. Okay, W1. The same like you can call it as M2 W2 D2 and by W2. So M we are using the indicating as the man. Okay, how many man? So M for man. Okay, M for man and D for day. Okay, and D for day and W for work. We are calling it up. But here probably you see this one. M is standing as 44. Okay, and day one. So day one we can able to call it as, so how many hours we can able to say that is 24 hours. So the 44 pipes can be filled in the 24 hours. So that is W1 means how many works. There is only one tank only. So there is one. Okay, and next one, that is 55. 55 pipe is the man. Okay, and day two we don't know the value, but they have given the number of tanks. That is 5 tanks. If you cancel this one, guys, we will get the value called 11. And here in the place we can't able to cancel. So I'm keeping the 11 here in this place. If you take the 11 this side and 11 times, if you see this one, it will become 4, and 21 times of 4, it will give you the value that is x is equal to 84 hours. So this is how you will say. So 55 pipes to fill a 5 such a big tank, it will take 84 hours. Okay, like what we can able to say that. So if I want to say, if you want to fill the one pipe means you can able to divide by 5. If you divide by 5, then it will take you, see this one, it will have 1, and remaining we having something like 334 it will come. So the probably we will get just something like 816 point something hours we will get if you want to find out 55 pipes with the 1 hour. If you want to find out, like the way we can able to take it out, guys. It's a simple thing. Okay, it's a one unique question, M1 D1, so that we can call it as men day work. Okay, MDW we can able to call it as this particular question. Okay, so the pipe A can fill an empty tank in 14 hours with another pipe together. The pipe A is filling a tank. Okay, you see this one. There is a tank. Inside the tank. Okay, so this is a pipe A. Pipe A is filling the tank in the 14 hours with the another pipe together. Okay, there is another pipe is get connected here. There is A pipe and B pipe we can able to call it as. So this will take 14 hours. Okay, so if the A and B can fill the same tank, if individually instead of doing this one, so if A and B can able to combine this, it will give you only 10 hours it will take. Okay, so then B alone, what it will take? B alone, how you can able to? B alone, how this can be possible? That's what the thing they have given in the question. They have, you can able to make it up this place. Okay, so it is saying that the pipe A can fill a tank in 14 hours. Okay, so that is pipe A 1 hour work. We can able to call it as 1 by 14 part. Same like they have given A and B, it is combined. That is 1 hour work. We can able to call it as what? 1 by 10 hours. Okay, 1 by 10 hours we can able to say here the place. So the probably guys, we need to find out the B alone. If I'm making the minus A and A, I can cancel. I'll get the value of B directly. So same thing I'm just going to do here in this place. So to finding the B, I'm just taking the value that is 1 by 10 is equal to what? A plus B, right? So minus 1 by 14. If I keep it out, A and A get cancelled. If A get cancelled means I can take the LCM directly as a cross multiplication. 14 minus 10. So the LCM will get it as 140. If you resolve this, it will give you that 140 probably. If you cancel this one, we will get the value called 1 by 35 part. But they are asking, so how many hours? So the probably B took 35 hours we can able to say here in this place. This is what we can able to solve the question with respect of the pipe and cistern question number 5. Okay, so next question guys, there is a tubes has two holes. Okay, the tubes has two holes. This question is a little bit different. Okay, so just read out this one. The tube has two holes. One hole alone empties it in 29 minutes. Okay, the tube is having two holes. There is a one hole alone empties in the air, something like a air you can able to consider. Like puncture it has happened. Like if the puncture has happened, we would see, we will paste, we will make the water over it, and we just want to identify the same thing. Like the same thing, like hole is happening, the one hole empty the whole air in the 29 minutes, and second hole empties the tube in 16 minutes. Okay, if the leakage is happening at the fixed rate, then together the both hole can empty the tank in how much time is the question they are asking. Okay, so then guys, there is hole one. Hole one, it is everything is mentioned in minute, so I can call it as the whole the work done in 1 minute. You can able to say that is 1 by 29. We can able to say this one. Okay, and next hole 2. Okay, hole 2 in 1 minute we can able to call it as 1 by 6 of portion of work they have completed. We can able to call it as 1 by 6 portion of the part. Okay, so you see this one, if the leakage is happening at the fixed rate, so then together, if the word called together is combined, means you definitely want to make the addition combining. That you can say that 1 by 29 plus 1 by 6. If you take the LCM guys, we can able to say that the LCM is give the value called 174. If you see this one here, I will keep it up 29 and here 6. If I made this one, that will give you the value called 35 by 174 I'll get. Okay, so this is the 35 by 174 parts, but they're asking, so time. So the time in the minute they are asking. So the probably guys, I need to write it as 174 by 35 minutes is the very correct answer in the question. Okay guys, so I'll move to the next question. I think that you clearly understand about the question in the particular thing we have mentioned here in the place. Okay, I'll go for the next question guys. Anyone read, if anyone want me to answer this one again, let me answer it again guys. Okay, and so let me answer it once again. So the tube has the two holes. The one hole, okay, it's just like consider this as, okay, consider like it's a tube. So inside of the tube, we having the two holes. Okay, one hole is like this and one hole is here in this place. It was dragging the water, or it was dragging the air. It taking to the outside, it will become the flattened. Once it has become empties, the air is become empty from the place. That's what the thing they have mentioned in the one. Okay, so the whole one, the time of work done by the whole one in the 1 minute, we can able to call it as 1 by 29 part of the work is done. The same like a whole 2, it is done 1 by 6 of the part is done in the 1 minute. We can able to say this place. And probably guys, if the leakage is happening and working together, leakage is happening and the working together means how much time it will take to flatten the tire or the particular tank. We can able to say this place. Okay, if you see this one, that is empty the tank. That is, if you take this one, we will take the combination only. If you take the combination, the 29 and 6 will definitely give you the value called 174 in the LCM probably value. Okay, if you're sorting out this one guys, we can take the cross multiplication over it. A 6 plus 29 we can made it, and if you can able to solve this one, it will give you the value called 35 times of 174. We can't able to cancel this one directly, probably this one, but it will give you the value called a decimal probably, so that we can keep it up in the 35 by 74 probably in the way. Okay, I hope you understand about the question. Okay, so next is the next type. We are seeing the first type that is going to deal only with the basics. Sir, this is the basic. Okay, so here after the level of questions will be little bit complex and it will have some pattern on it. Okay, so two pipes is there, P and Q together, and it can able to fill a tank in 4 hours. When the both pipes are open individually, then the Q takes 6 more hours as compared to the P to fill the tank. The P alone, how much time it will take? It's like a very previous one, guys. I can take the data with respect of the 1 hour work. Okay, so that I can able to say that the P plus Q, that 1 hour work, we can able to say that there is a 1 by 4 part. Okay, same like the Q 1 hour work, we can able to say that that is not directly like 1 by 6 directly in this one. If you say like this, it will become a wrong. Okay, so individually the Q takes 6 hour more as compared to the P. Okay, so then P should be one value. Okay, I don't know, they didn't give any value. The P should be one value. It will take more hours when compared to the P. So that is X plus X, like what we can able to take this one probably here in the place. If you want to find out, the value of P alone. How you can able to find out this one? You can see this place, that is P plus Q. P plus Q is equal to what? That is 1 by 4. If you combine this one, guys, we can able to take this as 1 by X plus C. If you see this one, we can able to dissolve this one, guys. We can able to solve like 1 by 4. I mean 4. If you see this one, it will give you the value called X square. So minus 12X 24. Okay. So like what we can able to describe this one in the particular thing here. Okay. So that X square minus 2X minus 24, we can able to say here the place. So if you take the T method, guys, that is minus 24 is here. Okay, if you take the minus 24, that is 6 times 4 is equal to 24. If you're minusing the term, it will give you the value called what? We can able to say that 6 times minus 4. It is giving the minus here also. So 6 times minus 4, it will give you the value called 20 minus 24, and it will give you the value called minus 2 as well as minus 2x is the value we can able to get here in the place. Okay, so the probably we can able to say that we will get the equation like x minus 6 and x plus 4. So the probably if you take this one, guys, we will get the value called x is equal to 6 only. So negative value can't be able to answer. The P alone took 6 hours to fill the whole tank. That was the answer here. Okay, guys, next question, it's a little bit different. Okay, they are giving that, you see this one, guys, there is a 2 by 5 of the part is filled. Okay, that the water tank is filled with the water that they've given in this one. Okay, 2 by 5th part of 2 by 5 part of. Okay, you see this one, there is a, this is like a up to the 5. If you say this one, this is called 5. Okay, so here there is up to this place, there is 2 of 5 of the tank A is filled with water. Okay, so the pipe B is to fill it in 10 minutes. Okay, when a pipe Q can empty it in 20 minutes. Okay, this remaining portion, of 3 by 5, it can be filled by pipe P. Okay, and same thing like the same 3 by 5 portion and the whole portion, that the total portion of this one, it can be emptied by a Q with respect of 6 minutes they have given in this one. Okay, that's what the thing they have mentioned in the place here. Okay, so then, guys, we can able to say this one something the different way. So what is called 2 by 5? 2 by 5 means how we can able to write out this one. Okay, that is a 2 by 5 is a very easy thing, but how we can able to write out this one? Before that, we just want to do one thing, that so the pipe P done in a 1 hour work, we can able to write it as 1 by, not 1 hour, it is a minute, right? So that is 1 by 10 minute, 1 by 10 part. Okay, in 1 minute, the pipe P done the 1 by 10 of the portion of the work, and the pipe Q in 1 minute, we can able to say that it has done the what? How many works we can able to say that? That is a so again it will done the 1 by 6 of the work, we can able to see this one. Okay, like what we can able to say this one here. Okay, so that is if you combine that the P and Q, if they are open together, means we can able to say that. So this pipe is called fill, this pipe is for negative. Okay, so that you can able to say that the P plus Q, I mean not P plus Q, it will come, it is a P minus Q, because one pipe is empty and one pipe is filling that. So the probably that is 1 by 10, so minus 1 by 6, if you make it up, the value will get here as, so that is if you take the LCM of this one, we can get the 30 as a below. It will become a 3 and it will become a 5 here. So the probably you will get the value called what? Minus 2 by 30 we can give it. So if you solve this one, it will give you the value called 1 by 15 here in the place. But this value is just, they are asking how much time the how much time the tank will get emptied. Okay, that is the question they are asking here in the place. Okay, so the probably here there is minus 1 by 50 we have got here. So the time taken by P and Q to empty the tank, we can able to say like that. There is, you see this one, the probably the 1 minute of the pipe P and Q, it took the 1 by 15 minutes, 1 by 15 portion of the work, we can able to say here is 1. But probably guys, that is a P and Q is emptying by the tank, we can able to call like this. That is 2 of the portion. If the Q pipe is emptying the whole tank means, so this is also considered, right? So P and Q, if it is combined and together work, they will complete the 1 by 15 of the work portion. So P and Q guys, if it is the 1 hour, it will able to finish the 1 by 15 of the portion. But Q alone, it will empty the tank. Empty the tank means it is also considering the, so 2 by 5 portion also. So then guys, so the Q empty the tank by 2 by 5 of the portion. Okay, over 1 by 15 we can able to say this one. Okay, that is 2 by 5 times of 15 by 1. If I made it guys, 15 times of 3, so the probably you will get that there is 6 hours. The P and Q, if it is combined together, it will able to finish the modulation empty within the 6 hours is the thing they have mentioned here in the question. Okay guys, clear everyone? Okay, I'll move to the next one guys. You see this one, a tank can be filled in 9 hours, but due to the leakage, it takes 1 hour more. Okay, you see this one, it is a 1 hour more it is mentioned. If the tank is completely full, then due to the leakage, it will be empty in how much time? Read out the question very clearly. One more again. The tank can be filled in 9 hours, but due to the leakage, it takes 1 hour. Okay, the tank can be actually filled in 9 hours, but if the due to the leakage means it will take 1 more hour means it will go for 10 hours probably. If the tank is completely full, then due to the leakage, it will empty in how much time? That is the question they are asking here in the place. Okay, so that's what the thing we can able to call it as. That is, so the tank can be filled in 1 hour. The 1 hour portion we can able to say that the 1 by 9 part. Okay, this is the filling part, and this is called leaking part. Leaking part, the 1 hour it will take 1 by 10 of the part we can able to done. Okay, the portion emptied. Okay, you see this one, the portion emptied by the leakage. Due to the leakage, how much tank, if the tank is full, emptied by the leakage, if it has happened means you can able to call it as 1 by 9 minus 1 by 10. Okay, because one thing is emptying and one thing is keep on filling there. So the probably it is just a combined work together only, but they have given something a different term to mention over you. You see this one, the tank is full, completely full, then due to the language, it will be emptied by how much? That is, you need to take the value, it will give you that 10 by 90 by 90, it will give you that. So a 10, 10 minus 9, right? So yeah, so 10 minus 9, we can able to call it the sun. Okay, if you take the LCM there, it will give you the value called 1 by 90. So that 1 by 90 of part can be emptied in the portion if you are using the both of the pipes. So it will be completed by 90 hours. So this is the answer for this question. I hope guys you clearly understand about this one. I'll go with the next question. You see this one, the pipe can fill any tank in 7 by 4 hours, while other pipe can empty the full tank in 21 by 8 hours. So if the both pipes are open together, so that when the both pipes are open together, when the tank was 2 by 3 of the portion. So you see this one guys, this is pipe 1, okay, indicating the time, okay, and here it is also pipe 2 indicating the time. Okay, it is a combined one, but it is indicating the portion of work. Okay, that is, you can able to say that the pipe 1 hour work, we can able to say like, that is what here they have mentioned as 7 by 4 hours. You want to write it as 4 by 7 part. And pipe 2, that is 1 hour work, we can able to call it as 21 by 8 they have mentioned, you can able to call it as 8 by 21 there as a, so time, the part over here. Okay, if the both pipes are open at the time, you see the word called open at the time. Okay, here you don't want to, you have to find out the time again. Sir, you're having the hours and everything. Why you want to find the time again? So you see this one, the question they are asking, how much time will taken to fill the tank? That is the thing they are asking here in the place. So the probably guys, I'm saying this one, that is P1 plus P2 is equal to, that is 2 by 3. That is the thing they have given. Okay, P1 I'm going to call it as 4 by 7 part. Instead of the part, I can call it as what? There is a T by 7. Here it is given that 7 by 4 hours, right? You can call it as directly if you want to be. Okay, that's a, if you want to call this up, if you want to call it as T by 7, or that is also fine, probably T by 7 by 4, because one thing is emptying and one thing is filling here, so that I'm calling this T by 21 by 8 hours. We can able to take this one. So this is a part now only. Okay, once you take this one, guys, we can able to call this, there's a 2 by 3. Okay, you see we having the value like this. If it is go below in this one, if it is go below in this one, guys, how what it will happen in this place, that it will become a, so 4t, you see this one, that is a 4t, it will happen. So by 21 you will have, once you simplify this particular term. Okay, once you are simplify the particular term, guys, we can able to get the value called 4t by 21, sorry, minus 8t by 21 we will get equal to, we will have the value called, so 2 by 3. If you resolve this one, guys, it will give you the value again, that is 4t by 21 only. Here it is 12, it will come because I'm writing it as wrong. Okay, yeah, so 4t by 21 by 2 by 3 we will get here. If you resolve this with respect to finding the value of the t, you can able to get that, so t is equal to 7 by 2, like what we can get. If you solve this one, guys, we can able to get that, so 7 by 2 is nothing but it is a 3.5 hours. This is how you can able to shoot out the answer for this question. Everyone clear, guys? That is, it just take 3 hours 30 minutes, we can able to say here this one. Okay, so next question I'll go for here. So the tap, it's a type 3 method. The tap, okay, so please read out the question, guys. So a tap can fill a tank completely in 6 hours. After filling half of the tank, 3 more such tanks are open. Okay, how much time will it takes to fill the tank? So that is the something interesting question. Okay, a tap is there, it will take completely fill a tank completely in 6 hours. After filling the half of the tank, okay, so 3 more such tanks are open. Okay, after filling that one of the tank, after filling the one of the tank, such a tanks already, some more other tanks also open, sub tanks also open, then how much time it will take to fill the tank? Okay, so the probably will see. Okay, you see this one, we can able to take this one, guys. So that is so the pipe, the tap is done in 1 hour work. We can able to say what that is, 1 by 6. Okay, so that's what the thing they have given in this one. So the probably, guys, you see this one, the filled portion in 1 hour by 4 taps. Okay, you see this one, there is a tap, it is mentioned here. So then 3 more such tanks, 3 more such tanks also open. So then it is a 4 tap is mandatory. So now the 4 tap is become, if the 4 tap is made, then so the workers also will become a 4 by 6 probably. If you take this one, it will become a 2 by 3 probably, cancelling the one. Okay, so this is the 1 hour work. We can able to say that that is a 2 by 3 or a 2 by 3 part. We can able to say this one. Okay, so then you can able to say that the 4 taps can fill the tank in 3 by 2 hours. Okay, so 3 by 2 hours or 90 hours, 90 minutes we can able to take it out. So 3 by 2 hours we can able to say this one. Now probably if you see this one, how much time will it take to fill the tank? That is the question. Okay, if you see this one, guys, that is 3 hours. 3 hours is definitely going to come. So 3 hours and closely 40 minutes we can able to say. That is the final answer here in the one. Okay, there is a 3 hours or the 90 minutes is of the same. Why we are taking the 3 by 2 hours or the 90 minutes? So the time taken in the filling the half tank, we can able to call that. You see this one, after filling the half tank means we can able to call it as 90 by 2 only. If you take it out, that will give you that 45 minutes. Okay, so that it will take. Now the 4 pipe is working, so that the thing it is happen here in this one. Okay, the time taken by first tap to fill the first half tank, it is 3 hours. Okay, and next one is that is called 45 minutes with respect to this one. So the probably the answer for this one we can able to call it as 3.4 hours is the final answer. Okay, so going for the last question, guys, you see this one, that is a pipe A and C can fill a vacant tank. Vacant means empty tank in a 7 hours and 10.5 hours, while pipe B can able to fill can empty the filled tank in 5.2 hours. Okay, 5.25 hours. That was the thing they have mentioned here in the place. Okay, so yeah, 5.25 hours. If the three pipes are open together, okay, so when the tank is empty, okay, so how many hours will be taken to fill the tank? 2 by 3 part of the work. That is the thing they have given here the place. Okay, so here in the one, we just want to do one thing. That is a thing like, so we can take the value of x. Okay, so you are saying that there is a two tanks, right? Pipe A and C can fill an empty tank. Okay, so but the pipe B emptying the tank, emptying the filled tank. Okay, it is filling the vacant tank, but it is emptying the filled tank. It is just reversing doing. Okay, that is, you can call it as x by 7 hours. Directly I'm writing. So x by 10.5. Okay, and minus why I'm saying, that if you are emptying, that you can have to call it as 5.25 here, so that it will become a 2 by 3 part of the tank. We can able to say this. Okay, you don't want to keep it directly, you just keep it as a total value. That is 105, 5.25. You can able to keep it up. If you take the LCM, guys, it will definitely give you the value called 525 only, because 525 it is divisible by 7 probably. So okay, so here if I want to 5 means, so I can able to say that 7 times 75. Okay, yeah, so 75 times of 7 we can able to call the value called 525. That is 75x. So plus 50x I can able to call it as, minus 100x I can able to take this one, is equal to 2 by 3 I can able to call this one. If I see this one, there is 125. So minus 100, I can able to take the value called 25x by 525. We can able to say is equal to 2 by 3. I can able to call this one. If you see this one, that is 25 times of 21. We can able to call it as again 525. So that x is equal to what? That it will become a 7, 7 2, sir. So that is 2 by 3 times of 21 means that is 7. It will cancel, and you can able to get the value called 14 hours. So you can able to say the value, that is x is equal to 14 hours, is the exact answer with respect of the question here in this part. I hope, guys, we are done with the part number 1, the pipe and cistern part number 1 here in the place. Overall, the coverage, if we want to say by the summary, okay, it is a very simple. It is based on the purely on the time and work how you done in the very previous one. The LCM will happen, the fraction will happen. Okay, if there is, so here only the thing, if you want to fill, it is a plus. If you want to empty the tank, it will be a minus. So that is the only symbol we are using, the special thing that when compared to the time and work over there. Okay, guys. So I think you have know clearly about it. You just want to move on the logic probably. If you understand the logic clearly, it's a very easy question to move on. Okay, guys. Thank you again. So we will see you in the next class. Have a nice day, guys.
Hey, hold on. I'm back. I'm super excited to inform you that in last 2 months, we've been able to conduct around 50 drives and around 100 plus students have been selected for various MNCs. The packages are ranging from 3.5 to 10 lakhs. Stay tuned for more information by subscribing us on our YouTube channel, by liking our social media platforms like Facebook, Insta and LinkedIn. Thank you.